hold on. So if I'm understanding this correctly, he is the unrelated character at the beginning of the movie where they're busy doing their thing, the usual 2000s bullshit, unnecessary sex scene, and they're like not one of the main casts. Okay, so they're trying to figure out a strategy, which is like they're the example kill of like, you shouldn't be misbehaving in this place by the lake of the Mr. Voorhees, etc. And what he's saying is he's trying to figure out a strategy. So in this case, why the fuck are you here? You should have just left. I'm like, why did you stay? You're like, okay, stuff is happening, etc, etc. You could have just I have no words. You could have just hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I'm kind of losing it. Wait. He's so confusing. Okay.
Is able to adapt to me being fucking tits out naked and covered in oil. I'm fucked. So I need to figure out, like, I need to figure something out here. Because I can't hurt him because he is also tits out naked and covered in oil. But as am I. And the second that he figures out something to do against me, it's raps, you know? Because I can't really hurt him the same way he can hurt me, even if I were to figure out something to do.
Okay, so you're fucked, buddy. Like, it's over. It's over. Like, say your prayers, ask for forgiveness, pray you make it to heaven. It's over. It's raps. If you're the example kill in the movie, before they get to the main cast, I'm sorry, it's over. If you're the blonde white woman who is the first one in the movie they show and they're like, hey, you're just talking, you're like just mixing up with your man, like, with your very like nasty ass fucking dumb jock boyfriend, and you're trying to figure a way out and Jason is already locked in on you and you're the first example kill? He's hurting my brain. I hate this. Oh my god, it's over. I'm like, in that case, according to the formula, it's raps for you, buddy. It's a rap. If you're the final girl, as the other dude said, yeah, you're safe. But he's saying he's at the beginning, he's trying to survive. In that case, you have to take out the final girl and become the final girl. I would say that's the only way. That is the only way. You would either have to take out everybody and become the final girl, but in that case, become the villain, and therefore, by being the villain, Jason would have to take you out because how dare you steal his fucking spotlight? That's his that's his shit. What the fuck? Like, why am I so into this? Okay, he's hurting my brain. Okay.
Quite the predicament.
So as of right now, just to set the stage, it's raining, we're above Camp Crystal Lake, and we're currently like 30 feet.
I sound like I'm tripping balls. And then I'm cackling. I probably sound so insane to my neighbors.
Over Camp Crystal Lake, just like floating in the air like fucking Sukuna and Maharaga, like staring at each other.
Yeah, fucking horror farming.
Yeah. Because we're both waiting
Oh
for the other person to make the first move while we're both doing fucking like death note calculations in our head as what to do next.
Do you think you and Jason would be able to like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7, like, I forgot what the stand's called, but just like walk on the raindrops because you're covered in grease?
Catch the rainbow.
Catch the rainbow.
Catch the rainbow.
Yeah.
The implication is that we are like flying because of the raindrops that are surrounding us.
Yeah,
so,
literally.
The way he's adapting. The way he's refusing to be killed. Let this man live. Let him be the final girl. He is so like, no, actually, I'm correct. What is he on? I love it. I want some of that. We need more of that in the world.
I'm assuming that you could. I don't know why. I don't know if that would change anything because we're both already in the air.
Okay.
No, it would just be like an aura battle in the air now.
Oh, I mean, then yeah, sure. I mean, it doesn't really... next question.
Was like, actually, stop interrupting my slideshow. Next question. He was like, next question. What? Honestly, I wanted to ask something and he said next question and it broke me. Man, he's so like whatever he's had. I wish we'll hide this good. What was I gonna ask? I forgot. I was like, what do you think would be the song that would play as they're flying in the air, walking on the raindrops, you know, vibing, and what type of JoJo poses would Jason Voorhees pull? You know, what kind of pose would he like? What kind of stand would he be like pulling in the air? Well, what kind of vibe? Personally, I don't know the names, but I like. Oh my god! If only I knew the names. Like, do I have time? Hold on. I have plenty of time. I got time. Plenty. I don't know. I feel like I really don't know. I wonder though. I want to hear what you guys would say. I think it's the one where they kind of bend. I don't know. Hold on. He's a sturdy guy though. But then again, if we're going with the extremities of what they've been describing, which is the like Jason X, Jason 7, all of these extreme versions of Jason. Oh my goodness. The one with the skeletons, I don't think their joints would work that way, but it's also Jason, so it would work that way. It's fucking the anatomy. The anatomy is like, oh my god. This is why I'm watching the movies. I was like, you're fucking pissing me off. It's like the Jigsaw thing all over again. I was like, it's Jigsaw all over again. I'm fucking... I'm like, get it! Okay, anyway, moving on. I'm gonna stop. Just, oh, no.
What does Jason have on him in terms of weapons?
I am better than this. I'm just gonna stop.
Just his machete?
No, he has his machete, which is also covered in oil.
Okay, and that's it?
Yeah, and that's it.
Okay, so he can't spark off his own weapon like he does in the Mori.
No.
We're out of that option.
Right.
Oh, I forgot he did that.
Which does eliminate a source of elimination for me.
Yeah.
But it means that if he's able to get his hands on another weapon that can produce sparks, I'm super fucked.
Yeah, any other miscellaneous piece of metal and you're done.
Yeah, oh.
But as of right now, we are 30 feet above a lake. So...
Okay.
With honestly, no vision of coming down anytime soon.
No, as long as it's raining, I think we're just up there.
I think you might deadass just be stuck in a permanent deadlock for a little bit.
I think it's... No.
I keep imagining them just freezing and frozen in the air. Oh my god, they're just there Jason's just trying to move towards them and nothing's happening. And he's like, ooh, and then just notices he can't get closer to him. Oh. It just stands there. As Jason's like, silent, glaring, standing there trying to come up with a man would open up a whole new portal, man. I would not surprised if he were to just pull out a portal from his ass. I would not be surprised at this point. These guys,
we can move, remember? We can step on the raindrops.
Yeah, but you can't hurt each other.
Right, yeah. But I need to figure out a way to get out of here without...
Well, you've got the perfect opportunity.
How?
Well, if neither of you can hurt each other, just take advantage of that. And
wait.
Yeah, my brain just went, what if... I thought about this. I know I might be wrong, but just shut the fuck up. None of us are here to be correct. I just thought about this. I was like, wait, would it technically be that if Jason Voorhees and his machete was made of water, thereby would somehow bypass the water surrounding his water? No. The water surrounding him, and bypassing that would bypass the grease, and thereby bypassing the Vaseline, and thereby stabbing him if he were to freeze it. I have no idea what I just said. I don't know anymore. I'm tired of sleeping. It's funny. What? I'm so done. What is happening?
Okay,
no, he's just gonna follow me. He's Jason fucking Voorhees. He's not gonna stop.
Hear me out, right? You're flying above Camp Crystal Lake, right?
Yes.
So, I am...
And if you're like, he's frozen, he can't move, it's Jason Voorhees. He will always move. When you think it is over, he will always fucking get the fuck up in his fucking goddamn motherfucking body.
To assume you are above the lake itself.
Yes.
What if you cast off your grease shell onto Jason, making him too slippery because he has too much grease on him, while you descend and fall into the lake,
that would
sustaining minimal injury because
you are aware of how landing on water feels, right?
I'm 30 feet above the lake. I think a 30-foot drop.
But I think if you do enough flips, you might be able to stick it. You know?
Huh? Oh my god. Gymnasts explain. I don't know anymore. My theory was if they were to freeze it, if it were to freeze the machete, if it were to freeze himself, Voorhees specifically would bypass him. I don't know. The logistics, I don't know. Cause it's ice. It will just go past the water, past the grease, and straight for him. And it's still sharp, so it will fucking stab him. People have gotten stabbed by icicles. Hanging icicles, they're deadly as shit. They're deadly as shit. I don't know anymore. Okay, I don't know anymore. What's happening? Okay, so if he does flips, he's gonna die. But what?
But I think if you do enough flips, you might be able to stick it. You know?
Yo.
You do realize that pencil diving is just gonna make me go even deeper, right? And that's actually even worse. Because I might get the bends. Do you?
No, you just won't be gonna get air. What the bends? What? What the fuck is the bend?
Make me go even deeper, right? And that's actually even worse. Because I might get the bends. Do you know how deep Camp Crystal Lake is? That shit's deep, bro.
But you just gotta be really good at swimming.
Yo, hold on. Is Camp Crystal Lake Camp Crystal Lake? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Man, I abandoned those films so hard. I can't even say the words right. I can't even say the names of the places right. Is Camp Crystal Lake's lake as deep as a C-drama lake, though? That's my question. Yes, it's deep, but is it as deep as a C-drama pond? Have you ever seen how deep those fucking scenes are when they just fall into a random pond in a household, in a mansion? And it's like, it's beyond liminal. I don't know. Is it the same levels of like, are we talking the same levels of like, I don't know, is it called logistics? Yeah. What's happening? That's my question now, cause if it's C-drama deep, you're dead. Like, but if it's Cape, like, what's it called? The Cape, the Lake? If it's cake, if it's the lake. If it's the lake that I'm talking about. Okay. If it's the lake that I'm talking about, maybe you're still fucked. I don't know. Okay. Y'all hurting my brain. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh. I've not laughed this hard in a while, man. Oh.
No, you're not. It doesn't change anything. Also, I never once said that Jason, like being in the air and doing the fucking aura walk doesn't imply we are not able to get down. He could just walk down whenever he wants to.
Oh, so you're the one that's trapped.
But why hasn't he is the question. What is he planning?
How has he not been trapped? And how are you still alive if he's not been trapped? Like, how are you still alive if he's not been trapped? Because if you are still alive, that implies he never intended to kill you. Because if he's Jason Voorhees, do what he would do. Grease. He's butt booty naked, covered in grease, floating in air because the water is like polar, frozen, seemingly in time or something or whatever. Not in time, okay, that's different. That's a different argument. My bad, I was wrong. Not in time, but like frozen, unable to move due to the water being polar. To the grease and Vaseline, I believe. And Jason can move. They're doing the walk, the aura walk. I don't know anymore. I'm gonna try to picture this. What am I talking about? I don't know. Wow, what?
Because I haven't yet. I just said, he's waiting for me to make the first move.
Oh.
But what if you
This is like a vocal
7,
game
right?
of
You
Yomi
put-
Hustle.
Or part 6, you put like chains around his arms again, but you covered them in like water or something so that they're like permanently in a state
yeah.
right above him, right?
No, but
what
wouldn't
I'm
that just
saying?
make them like go off of him?
They're floating above him because water rejects oil and grease.
Right, but that would make the chains like...
Wait, water rejects the oil and grease. But would that not end up causing some parts of him not to be greased up? Thereby, he would be able, even though he's chained up, be able to just use his hands, drop his machete, and choke him. But shit, it's still covered in grease. I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
like not tight and loose.
Well,
which would make
if you were to slam down the water-covered chains onto him, the water would then reject the grease, causing him to go flying downwards, wouldn't it?
Okay, so let me just continue talking. Okay.
Okay.
So you cover these chains and like a weight behind them, right? In grease. It's raining, so when you throw these chains around him with the weight, it locks around him because they're also greasy. So it doesn't just slide off of him because they're both. It's like grease x grease. You know what I mean? They're kind of just.
Also, both of them now. Jason Voorhees is greased up and greased up. They like magnets, they attract and they just kiss. They're like, they love each other. And everything. They're just like they stuck together, kind of like, yes. And in that case, okay, continue. I get it. I was just like,
There.
Okay, hold on, question.
But then wait, because they're tied around with a weight at the end, because they're not a humanoid figure that can control their own weight, they go flying upwards because it's raining and they're covered in grease. So then it.
oh, okay, yeah, he's using literal. I was following the illogic of the logic that the guy who's talking about this whole grease situation is. Therefore, this guy talking normal, he's actually talking the normal logistics of what happens when you put oil and water together. It floats up, and I was like, what the fuck do you not understand, man? It doesn't float up. I'm sorry, I was starting to even lose my shit. It does float up. Okay, I was losing grip of reality there for a second. Oh my god. Oh, I was losing grip of reality.
yanks Jason up into the sky, and he
Yeah.
can't do anything about it because he's tied to this.
And it'll be above the clouds.
Yeah, but question, real quick. You're saying that you would throw the chains around Jason, but if it's covered in grease, the second that it leaves your hand, the water would just take it up.
Oh shit. I didn't think.
Huh?
Which is
That's
why you
why
gotta
you-
angle it.
That's
You gotta
why you
angle
go
it.
down. That's why you
what's-
angle them downwards when you throw it around
what
him,
is-
so it
what
like
is stop-
loops under
what
his
is stopping-
arms.
What is stopping Jason from just grabbing the chains when I throw them?
Well, then he'll just go
Because he'll
flying
start
up.
floating upwards.
Yeah, it'll like drag him up too.
But we're both floating upwards, is what I'm like.
But no, the chains have weights that equate to more than you and Jason. Thereby, will just carry him up. Cause right now, y'all are floating based on your body weight. And that's about as much as the grease you're covered in can carry. And the water is rejecting y'all, just repelling y'all. You're above a lake. Therefore, if you freaking somehow manage to do this, which I don't think is possible, but you know what, fuck it, let's go with the logic. If you somehow do this and he either catches it or tries to, I don't know if he would move, but if it just catches him, and he'll just immediately be yoinked into the air. Like, it's like freaking yoinked. That's what I'm getting. That's what I want to say.
No, but the
You're
chains
controlling where
control
you are.
themselves.
You can walk on the raindrops and climb down if you want. The chains.
I'm saying, if I throw the chains downward, wouldn't Jason...
Wait, but they can both move. He said he can also move. It's just that he hasn't made the first move yet. Jason can also move. So if you throw the chains with the grease, would Jason not just dodge? And what if they just float up before reaching him because they weigh more than you and Jason? Or more than one of y'all, at least, I assume.
Jason just like move out of the way before it comes back up, or grab them or something?
Yeah.
No.
Admittedly, he doesn't
Jason's
seem
not
to
used
be
to
that
being in the air.
dexterous.
Yeah, he's a rigid ass motherfucker. He's fucking 2D as fuck in a 3D world. I don't know what's wrong with that man. Don't get me
Well,
started on his motherfucking body, okay?
We still haven't determined which Jason. Again, if it's Friday 5 Jason, that boy is nimble as hell.
Yeah, because that
Yeah,
isn't
but
that
Jason's
not
not used to
Jason?
being in the
But
air. He
we're
has to learn.
springtrapping all
Okay,
this.
hold on,
Well,
I
I
missed
still
it.
haven't determined which Jason. Again, if it's Friday 5 Jason, that boy is nimble as hell.
Yeah, because that
Yeah,
isn't
but
that
Jason's
not
not used to
Jason?
being.
Yeah, like, canonically, anything after the original is not Jason. Like, I will stand on that fucking hill. Anything after that is not Jason. The OG Jason died. He died. And what we got was whatever the fuck decided to live in his body afterwards.
In the air,
But
he
we're
has to learn.
springtrapping all this.
Eh? How did we get here?
And wait,
He's
Travis is
watching from
busy
below.
jerking off in that one room in that one video and laughing.
we do also have to consider if Venus is in retrograde.
No, it's Mercury, actually.
No, I have to consider if Jason, he got that
Jason
shit.
is in retrograde.
Does Jason have that shit
They're
that
having
wiggle?
so much fun with their friend.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
That shit that wiggle.
What?
He does. He,
Wait, where? Where am I?
no, I have to consider if Jason, he got that
Jason
shit.
is in retrograde.
Does Jason have that shit that wiggle?
Huh?
What?
What?
The booty?
Does Jason have that shit that wiggle?
A better
Big-
question is, do you think that because
I
of
know
how
what he's talking
like
about.
long Jason's been a rotting corpse, do you think that his pubic hair is radioactive?
Okay, I'm
I
cutting
don't
this.
want.
Okay, hold on. I have a comment as well. He's like,
Rotting
does
corpse.
Jason have
Do
that
you think that
thing
his pubic hair is?
Do you? I don't know if you heard. Would Jason be able to literally? Would he be greased down there? all is fair in love and war, in butt booty naked greasedness, because they are butt booty naked. I forgot about that too. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that actually. How did they know? Yo, he's on he was on a new level. He was like, but what if there's more? We haven't considered all the paths. We haven't considered all the paths to life. And I'm with him. What if he actually could just helicopter you? It just yeet you into it, like. But then, fuck, he is butt booty naked. Therefore, fuck, I just remembered. I keep forgetting that butt booty naked. Every time I think of Jason, I see him clothed. I don't want to see that not clothed. That's fucking weird. That's fucking weird, but I don't like it. Ew, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I've got quite a bit of, like, a lot to say about this. I like that his friend was like, no, it's over. Because they would actually start talking about the submarine men, and how they would work. Because I'm pretty sure this guy, he was on some of the good. He would have actually asked that. He really would have. Jason Voorhees! The butt booty naked conundrum. I want to finish the ending of this actually. I didn't hear the last bit of it, that's why I keep going back. What? The fact that this actually was a whole canon event that happened in life. And it changed our entire life's trajectory. The fact that we've reacted to it and we've spoken about it. And for the life of me, is not playing right now. Okay. Gotta open another window. Hold on. I don't know. It wants me to watch this other thing, and I'm like, not today. Stop. Stop fucking ruining this for me. Okay. Okay, I want to hear the last part of it. Because I did not quite catch this little bit. Yeah, I was wondering, if he's in retrograde, Jason is in retrograde, right? And he got that thing, that wiggle, right? Would he not just win battle with that? But like, using his bullets. I'm way too invested in this. I'm like building a whole world in my head. I'm like, stop.
Does Jason have that shit that wiggle?
What?
Does Jason have that shit that wiggle?
A better question is, do you think that because of how, like, long Jason's been a rotting corpse, do you think that his pubic hair is radioactive?
Okay, I'm cutting
off.
No! Okay, you was right to cut off. That's it for me. Whoa, he was right to cut that off. Yo, it's way too far. They were gonna start talking about the twos and the dookies and everything. Number 3s and number 45s and everything. Oh my goodness. That was the Jason Voorhees thingy. What's it called? A debate. A greased up Jason debate. And I love how much fun I had with this. Wild. Check them out. This was a month ago. I thought this was like a conversation that happened when someone was like, when it was like 2012. It's giving 2010s kind of madness. I'm in love with the implication that the grease is some sort of pancreas or panacea. What is that? Panacea? Whatever. that causes imperviousness to blades and all other manner of physical attacks. I love that because even I was just like, fuck it, let's roll with it. No, anything that is polar will not be able to access it. This is what AI chatbots are trying to take away from us. So Jason, unable to display his intelligence because I'm butt booty naked, slathered in grease. How did we get here? Damn, that's crazy. That is wild though. What a fun time. What a good time.